So Dom, how would you assess Manchester United's season so far?
I think it's going pretty well, but also knowing that we can still do so much better. I don't think we have played our best football yet, but it's a process. I know that there are a lot of new girls in the team as well, so it's just a transition basically. So I think we can be pretty happy with what's going on so far.
Okay, take us into a new player arriving at a new club. How long does that take for it to find its rhythm and its groove?
It might take half a year, I think. I always know when you're at a club, the first 6 months is always just getting used to each other again. You know, people coming back after summer break, everyone has like a different type of mindset, just getting all in the same direction. But just also getting to know all the players, just knowing what they want to do, and just over time, the more you play together, the more you get used to each other. So that's why I would say it's about 6 months. You know, you want it to be really quickly, but I think we can say that week by week we just get better.
How would you describe the culture at Manchester United?
I think it's really nice to be in this group. From day one you feel super welcome, people welcoming you like you've never been anywhere else. So I think that's really nice, just coming in the club and people just being so open, and I think you can be yourself here. So it feels really nice and really natural to be here.
Because you so wanted to come back to England, didn't you?
Yeah, that as well, but I also think you never know what you're coming into, and just people being so nice and open to you, it's nice to come into, and it's easy to adapt to the situation, because obviously being in Germany and the culture is different than being in England, but the transition was, it was made easy because of the girls.
In what way was that culture different?
In Germany it's just very strict, and you're always making sure the punctuality is there.
You're always early for an interview in the morning.
It's different, but I do like the relaxedness, and you can also be your own person, because you know, if you have to always wear the badge, sometimes it's nice to just wear your own clothes and still be around the team, but just be in a bit more of a chilled environment. But you also have to find the right balance. You want to be chilled, but you also want to have that strictness, because you want to perform and everyone has to be on the same page. So I think that's something that I think we have been doing really well, and maybe that's also one of the things why we're so successful.
Winning trophies though, that ultimately is the aim of why you're here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we want to win trophies, and I know Man United hasn't been in the game for as long as a lot of other teams, and you can tell that it's still a process moving forward. But that's also the challenge that I wanted to get. I didn't want to get comfortable, I wanted to be uncomfortable, so that was also one of the reasons why I moved here. And you know, like I said, it's a process, but it's an exciting process, and if you see that, you know, you're doing better and better week by week, it's something nice to see.
I guess the WSL has developed, has increased its profile since you were last playing in it.
Yeah, definitely. If you just generally see how much attention the league gets, I think it's incredible. It's being shown everywhere, and I think also a lot of the girls, if they go into Manchester, for example, they will be recognized. It's like, it's a different thing, and we want the women's game to grow, and to see that in England, especially England being a football country, it's different. So it's really nice to be here.
What's wearing the Manchester United badge like?
I think it brings so much history. Also knowing what players were playing for this club, like David Beckham, Wayne Rooney, and also the women, like top players come in, maybe just for one season, but they wanna have to feel what it's like to be a player for Manchester United. And also knowing all the media attention and everything around it, it's something that I'm like, okay, that's kind of crazy, but I also feel like Mark taught me a lot about it, that you know, the fans have a certain expectations, the people have a certain expectation, so there's always going to be like some noise around you, so you just have to make sure you blend it out and just focus on the job you have to do. And at the end, that's what I'm here for. I just want to play football, I want to have fun, and I want to reach something big, so that's my reason to be here.
Because everywhere you look around this place, you can see success, you can see history. What's that feeling like though when you're coming into it?
I just see it as excitement. Like I said, I want to have fun. I want to have fun being on the pitch and playing football. And I think if you have fun, the success also is easier to reach. So that's just our main focus, just step by step, and just taking it day by day, because we just want to get better and better.
And how's this role in midfield that you're enjoying? I guess you're enjoying it, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
The switch?
Yeah, it's different, but again, it's also a challenge. You notice the English football is a bit different than what I was used to the last few years, and it's just very physical, and you just have to make sure you run a lot, so you have to be fit. But I do feel very fit now, also playing in midfield, so that's pretty good. But I also still have a lot of goals for myself. I still want to improve my game. I don't think I've everyone has seen the best Dominique so far.
So switching position, will that bring the best out of you, do you feel?
I think it's good that now I'm out of my comfort zone and progressing. I don't want to be like after my career, okay, I had a nice career, but I want to make the most.
You're still in a career.
Exactly, I want to make the most out of my career, so I think it's really good that I'm just, putting back in a position where I've played before, and I know I can do it, but I still know that I can improve as well. So it's exciting for myself. It's also a journey.